Hi everyone, just want to let you know what we're doing here. Kiara came to me in April. She had relaxer on her ends, and right here is probably where I did the last thermal. She's got some regrowth going on here, which I'm doing a retouch. I'm doing it this soon only because I want to touch up these ends, because after I did the relaxer, after I did the thermal reconditioning, I realized that her relaxed hair is strong enough for me to refresh it. So I'm going to refresh the ends now. I'm going to be very careful right here because, as you can see, it's a little bit smoother, and I'm just going over the retouch while we're doing it. I might as well just help her out and go over the retouch. So again, she came in April. She had about 4 inches of regrowth, virgin hair, and the rest of her hair was sodium hydroxide relaxed. It's kind of not recommended to do it on sodium hydroxide, the Lucille thermal reconditioning, but because I've had years and years of experience, I know exactly, what to look for, what products to use, what kind of conditioners to use, and to maintain it. As you can see right there, here it's kind of smooth. That's where the thermal was. That's where the regrowth was. This is the old relaxer, and this is her new growth. I'm going pretty heavy on the protection right here, and on the ends I'm going pretty light, so this way I could go over it later and refresh it. I usually work with an assistant, and we work kind of, she works on one side, I work on the other side, and we work our way up. But today I'm just gonna do it myself here and just work really fast to do it. And to give Kiara a nice straight hair for the summer. So her mom doesn't have to worry about it. She's got a very, very thick, coarse hair. But it's healthy and strong, even though she has had sodium hydroxide relaxers on it. So we're pretty lucky there, because some clients that come in with sodium hydroxide relaxers, their hair is pretty eaten up because they're done improperly and, not done correctly. So, see what I'm doing there. I'm just going a little bit stronger with the protection, going a little bit lighter here because I'm going to go over that and refresh it. Her hair comes out absolutely beautiful when we're done. And she is so happy. When we first did her hair, the smile on her face was worth every penny I put into this, every minute of education I put into this, and every time, all the time I put into this. A one-day seminar is actually not enough education for this. A lot of people think they go to Lucille and they do the one class, and they never have to go back for a refreshment course. Well, you absolutely have to go back for an advanced class, because your first thermal comes out excellent, but then when you have to go back into it and do a retouch, that's where people, and hairdressers and salons, that's where they have the problem, is the retouch. Because the retouch is a little more tedious than actually the first time doing it. Unfortunately, a lot of hairdressers don't want to believe that, and then they end up where they discontinue using the product, which is unfortunate, because it is a great product and it's incredible. It really makes a difference in people's lives. It changes their lives completely. So I'm happy to help people and to be able to do this correctly. Okay, so maybe we'll come back and we'll show you the end or the middle result. Okay. Hello, I'm back, and right now we're at a point where I'm straightening the hair after I rinsed out the products and conditioned and protein. I use a protein conditioner on her, and then we blow dry it, and this is what we ended up with. And now we are going to flat iron the hair, and after this we'll be doing the neutralizer. And actually that's the step that Jose is at right here. Jose is doing the neutralizer. Robin's here, and then we'll go from there. Her hair came out great. It's good and shiny. Her ends are still a little dry, but not bad. Remember, she has relaxer on her ends. and she has the thermal reconditioning. Again, I had to go over the ends a little bit to refreshen them. Other than that, it looks good. It's healthy, shiny, and I'm good to go. After I neutralize, it's going to be even better. So we'll come back and show you the ending result. Hi, so here we are at the final step, and I'm going to let you see Kiara's hair. Came out absolutely beautiful after 6 hours worth of work on and off, because I've been busy during the course of the day, so, but actually it came out very nice. You know, again, I'm going to tell you that she had a relaxer on the ends, and she also already had a thermal, so this is a retouch. So I was very careful to do the retouch here, the new growth, not touching the hair that's already been thermaled, and the ends I had to protect. And then later on, I over-conditioned the ends and retouched the ends a little bit too with the thermal reconditioning. So here we go with the final step. This is Kiara, and she loves her hair. Do you love it? And there's her hair. And it's beautiful. It's shiny, it's healthy, I'm happy with the results. Again, her ends are still a little dry, but not that bad, considering she has a sodium hydroxide relaxer on her hair. I would say from here down, really not bad at all. The end result was done with just a blow dry and my fingers with the blow dryer, and we just kind of whipped through a flat iron through it. But when she's at home, her mom's really just going to have to concentrate on these ends. This here part of her hair is going to be perfect. She's just going to have to blow dry her with a blow dryer and her fingers, and she may have to work the ends a little bit more with a flat iron because of the sodium, and I really couldn't work it too much on the ends. So I'm very happy with the results, and this is my beautiful client. Okay, you're happy? Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bill Johnson. I'm a musician, and I'm very happy to take a moment and let you know how happy I am with Valley Hair's talent. Gina and her entire staff are absolutely wonderful. They're magicians when it comes to hair. Very briefly, I've always had very frizzy hair, and I always hated it. Found out about thermal reconditioning, found out about Hair's talent about 5-6 years ago. Became a client then, and I've never looked back. I would never go anywhere else. Whatever hair needs you may have, come on down here. Gina and her staff are the solution. I love Hair's talent. Thank you.